Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a new chapter in my book. And my book is titled 71 Helpful Writing Habits You Can Learn from Self-Publishing 91 Books. This is chapter 68, and it's called Write to Help People Grow. To start this chapter, I want to share what I had written on the chapter title document. It said, if you're a Christian writer like me, write to Christians and aim to help them grow. Have the courage to write books to people who might not follow your faith, like this book. I know I apologized in the introduction for being so Christian themed, this book. It's part of who I am. It's everything that I am, everything that I do, everything that I perform, everything that I'm involved in involves bringing honor and glory to God. My whole life existence is fashioned about making God happy and doing a good job with my life to make him proud. And I've got a very good relationship with God where we converse back and forth each day, and he supernaturally helps me because of that understanding I have of God, because of that relationship I have with God. Most things that I do are centered around the Christian faith. And so I have much understanding and much knowledge when it comes to living a prosperous and successful Christian life. And that's the focus of what I write on, the subject content of my Christian books is to help people grow in their relationship with God. I write books to encourage people to become as close to God as I am. I write books to encourage them to be as passionate with their faith as I am, and as obedient to the teachings of the Bible that I am. I don't ask people to do anything that I'm not doing. So if you're got some form of belief, if you're Buddhist or you're Hindu or you're a Muslim, you may be writing books that have that sort of influence in the books, and you may be writing on your religion, or you may be writing about other subjects that are non-fiction subjects that can help people. Don't be afraid to quote your Hindu writings or your Buddhist writings, or quote your favorite teachers or your favorite books in the faith that you grew up with, even if your book isn't necessarily about your faith. Have the courage to write books that will help people grow. If you're an engineer and you're writing about something in engineering, write information, if you can, to help engineers grow as engineers and become better engineers. Have a focus in your writing to help people grow in some way, help people gain an advantage in life. Imagine if you went to different villages in India, and all of the people, older people in India, were susceptible and dying of cancer, and you came to one village and no one was dying of cancer, and in fact no one had ever had cancer in that village. What if you found out the difference was they had a certain plant in that village and people grew, had tea from that plant, distilled and drank it twice a day? If you found out through studies in a lab that tea stopped the growth of cancer cells, wouldn't you like to share that with the world? Wouldn't you like to, if you had the ability and financial backers, to be able to make that tea available to everyone in the world at a very cheap price or even for free? Wouldn't you like to bring that cure forth to help people? Well, you've got knowledge as a writer. You've got understanding and knowledge that can really help people, like that Indian plant that can help people die of cancer. You've got solutions for people's lives. You've got ways that they can live their life better. You've got understanding of certain subjects that will increase a person's income or increase a person's joy and happiness in their life. And don't be afraid to write those things and tell people your secrets. Do your best to write things to help people to grow.